Hello, it's SuperDoctorGamer here, and welcome back to a Need for Speed The Run. We are currently on we are on stage 5 at the moment, but I've actually completely forgotten which stage we are actually up to because I've been uploading Assassin's Creed videos. But as before we start racing and such, as we are now, I would like to say please like and favourite and subscribe. A happy triangle makes me very happy. Happy in the pants. Well, it doesn't make me happy in the pants, but it brings me a smile on my face. And the objective is to overtake three rivals, and these guys apparently are on the crew. Well, are a crew. So hang on, I've got a problem with the crew. What happens if one of them wins and they don't want to share the money? Or maybe if one wins, they split it, because there's three of them and split it 3 ways. Maybe they could do that. I don't know, but I'm having a hard old time just getting past the first car. I think they're like Chevys or something, but I mean, it's still snowing, fortunately. Yeah, try and get past them too, try not to go over the edge, and use a bit of nitrous as well. The problem with the snow is I tend to slide, and that really slows me down, or drift as it likes to be called, but I can do use a bit of nitrous to, build all that speed up again. But at least I've done well, I did 2 out of the 3 cars. I've only done now 1 out of the 3, but just streamline with him. Trying to catch up as fast as possible as well on the freeway, so that helps, and none of that twisty rubbish that we were doing previously. Although I think everyone knows now that Ferguson's going to retire. Goodness, I mean, from when he became in 1986 to now, that's just magnificent. I mean, I have to say, I am a United supporter. It's sad to see him go. It's sort of like it's like a family member that you sort of know but didn't know really that well dying. And you're like, oh, I don't want him to. I didn't want him to go. I'm sad, but not in tears sadness. It was always coming eventually. But yeah, I completed that. But onwards, and it was always coming. His retirement. I mean, it was as people saying it was sudden, and this was sudden now too much. The question is now, who's going to replace him? People saying Moyes, some people saying Mourinho, and that's about it. And some probably other people as well, but I think Moyes might not be good enough. I'm not 100% sure with that. And Mourinho, I don't know. I don't really know. I think Mourinho might just go back to Chelsea, because apparently that's what I've been hearing. That he wants to go somewhere where he's loved. Where he's loved is Chelsea at the moment. So we are gonna make up time. So the manager I would like to see manage United is Pep Guardiola, who managed Barcelona. But the only problem with that is he's managing Bayern Munich next season, so we can't have him. But I mean, Mourinho or Moyes, or you just don't really care. I mean, I don't really. We need someone that knows the team inside and outside, really. And the only person that can do that is Ferguson, really, because he just built the team from scratch. Basically, it's his team. Basically, he's trying to leave the team in a like a strong position, so the next manager might have a little bit of, let's say, an easy time next season. But I mean, how long until the next bunch? Until, you know, the good bunch here, what we got now, finally, you know, pack up their boots. Like Van Persie won't be there long, but Rooney is getting old a bit. Giggs is probably going to retire as soon as possible. I just missed that car. I mean, I think we've only got Scholes for another year. Even that, I don't even know if we actually signed his contract. But it's gonna be now the big piece of the jigsaw puzzle, because I think of teams as a big jigsaw puzzle, and bits get taken off, bits taken on, and a crash there. I mean, when we got rid of Ronaldo, that was a little bit of a big chunk that went away from us, and we weren't as good without him. I mean, we got Valencia, but you know, he wasn't Ronaldo. But apparently now he wants Elton Madrid, so maybe we're going to get Ronaldo for 30 million to get him back. So I don't know. Apparently, as well, I've heard that we're interested in Ronaldo, Lewandowski, and Falcao. That's who I've been interested in. But yeah, there's no point checking the time. It's just gonna be such disappointment at the end of this season. Summit Independence Pass, Colorado. I wonder what I think this might be the bit that you race with the Audi, which EA showed us when the Rome was actually about to come out, which looked awesome. But I mean, it's gonna be like replacing Sir Matt Busby, but you know, when he retired, United went on really bad streak. Well, like, weren't as good as they were, but I just hope we don't go through that stage. But race down the mountain, that's good. But I was gonna say, replacing Ferguson is just like replacing Sir Matt Busby. They just can't be replaced. And yes, I've been talking about football during a racing. Sorry, a racing game. But as this avalanche has trying to kill us, that's really it. Really, I have completely ran out of things to talk about, because that's just the main bit of the news as well. That Ferguson has now decided to retire. Now some people saying he quit. I don't think that's strictly true. He's retiring. It's sort of like quitting, but he's sort of like I'm just leaving. You know, just retiring. You know, he's got old. I mean, he's 71 for. I mean, he's the longest manager in the history of football. 25 years we've had him. 25 years with the same manager, over and over again, and you just seen it on the news how many trophies he's won. And I'm just going to talk about Ferguson throughout this whole video. I mean, he's just the best manager of pretty much all time, of all his achievements. Even when he was at Aberdeen, he was good. He won the European Runners-Up Cup, or whatever you call it. I think maybe it was called what we call it now, the Europa League. But that was with Aberdeen, and then he came back to United. Well, came to United, lost 2-0 at home to Oxford United. Didn't win anything for what 4 years. Was about to get sacked, and then we won the league, and we kept him ever since. So, I mean, it's just absolutely fantastic, especially his managerial sort of, not equality, but just style of management. You know, you get the wrong side of Fergie, you'll know about it. Now I'm just trying to mind these big bloody rocks that are falling from above me. Looks like I'm nearly on the final stretch. Oh, okay. Yep, just mattress. Oh, Jesus Christ. Big. Yeah, just use all my nitrous to power through the snow blizzard. Well, yeah, so I did that. Hallelujah. But if you got any ideas of who should be the next manager of Manchester United, just leave it in the comments. I know I'm gonna say sorry that I've been talking about Ferguson throughout this whole time, but you know, I'm 21 now, and since I was born to now, Ferguson has been manager of United, and I completed stage 5 already. I know other managers have been managing Manchester United, but I know no other manager, and Matt Busby as well. But I know no other manager that has managed Manchester United in my lifetime, apart from Sir Alex Ferguson. As well, there's another great achievement about Sir Alex. He's the only manager in football with a knighthood. Even football manager with a knighthood. I mean, I can't think of any other football players with a knighthood. Well, footballer or football manager. Well, Ferguson was a football manager when he was younger, but when he was playing all Alex Ferguson, but I mean, the only manager in the Prem with a knighthood. It's just unbelievable, Sir Alex Ferguson. That's why he's got his own stand and statue, which was just completely amazing. I will be sad to see him go at the end of the season, especially on Saturday, which will be his last home game of the season. So yeah, it's gonna go out in the end. Now, I didn't mean to go into this garage, but as well, it gives me a chance to see what cars I have: Aston Martin, Audi, some BMWs, Chevrolet, Dodge, Ford, Lamborghini. No, that's Mercedes SLS. It's about the same speed as my Lamborghini. A couple of Nissans, Porsches. Let's see, what's the speed like between the Porsche, well, the Lamborghini and the Mercedes? The Lamborghini's faster, so there was no point changing the car there. Oh, let's carry on talking about Turk's in. No, I think I've had enough of talking. Well, I haven't had enough of talking of Turks, because I mean, I could talk about him for years. Well, not years, but ages. I mean, just complete brilliance. I mean, I thought the only way that he's actually going to leave United is when he's going to snuff it, but no, he's decided to retire. Unless if there's a really big publicity stunt and he's not actually leaving. But apparently United have actually confirmed it, and he's confirmed it. Everyone's confirmed it, so I think it's a legit, retirement. It's just a really sad moment. I mean, I knew it. I think every United fan knew this day was coming. Just when it was coming, that was the question. Now the question is, can the next manager not beat Sir Alex Ferguson, but continue the work in progress and keep on basically doing the Man United rhythm is winning. Basically, if we win the Premier League with whoever we get as the next manager, then it'll be almost like welcoming into the family. I mean, but the problem is with the new manager, no matter what success he will do next season, it'll just be with Ferguson's team. It was like Brian Clough, basically. If you ever seen the Damned United, the film, which is absolutely amazing, I have to say, is they left. Well, they resigned from Derby. Well, they didn't mean to from Derby, and then they had the choice of going to Brighton or Leeds. Clough went to Leeds, but it was all with that other Leeds manager. But now we are coming to the end of the video. I know I've been talking about football for the rest. I should just have done a FIFA video, but I've been SuperDoctorGamer. Please like, subscribe, and favourite this video, and leave a comment below. And like and follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The links description in below. And finally, peace off.